So we're going to begin by creating a flower, and our flower is going to be very simple. The center of the flower is going to be in one of your corners. You can decide which corner, is entirely up to you. I don't mind, not my decision, that's yours. But your flower needs to have a circular center. So I'm going to do one that comes here, but I'm feeling that my flower center is going to be a little bit wobbly. So all I'm doing here is I'm just drawing a design to get an idea. Now that's really easy to rub out. Say I didn't like it. That's not a problem. Look, I did actually quite like it, but I wanted to show you how easy it is. Because I didn't push down far with the bamboo skewer, I could easily rub it out. I'm going to use the end of my lollipop stick. I'm just making sure that it's clean because clay tends to build up on these, and I'm just going to push that design out a little bit more using the end of the stick. Now it takes a little bit of patience to get used to using a lollipop stick like this, but it really is worth it if you can develop the patience to do so. Because look, I can now create a really good design that is deep enough that I can then do this to smooth down the edges, because we don't want those edges sticking up like that. And when I've smoothed it down, I can go back with my lollipop stick and I can just draw my design in again, and this time it won't pull up as much clay because I've already taken out most of the clay that is in there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the center. I want to put some holes in for the seeds of the flower. So I'm just going to take the end of my bamboo stick. This is lovely to do. And it's so easy to do that, just to create those seeds of the flower. And now I need to think about the petals part. So I'm going to use the pointed end of my bamboo stick to draw, and I'm just going to draw in some petal shapes. So I've got some petal shapes there. And then what I'm going to do is slightly different. I'm going to use a similar technique to what I was doing before. So I'm going to bring my lollipop stick down, take off any excess clay, and allow those to draw in a little more deeply. But this time I'm going to use my lollipop stick to take out a layer of clay where I don't want it to be. So I'm just going to scrape out the clay around the flower petals. So I've nearly finished all of my flowers, which are now standing out in relief. So they're higher than the other areas around them. Right, so I've got some petals and I've got some seeds.